but it wasn't ringing up like a copper coin number. But could be a button. You know, as we say up here in Canada, is that a moose? Could be a deer. Come on, really? Who does that? All right, I'm back. Where am I? I've been in this field a few times, right over here. I wanted this nice backdrop. The sun's coming up. I've been here a few times, got a couple of cool things. It's the field on this side. That's where I got that musket ramrod, that musket rifle ramrod. And unfortunately, it is about, it's almost 2 feet of winter wheat or whatever it is, right? It's not even swingable. I can't even go in that field. But this one is empty. It's right down in the wood. Nothing's planted yet. I got a small window of time. I was super excited about that. And when I knew this field was empty, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I got to work this afternoon, but I got a few hours. I'm going to get out here and see what we can do. Hey, why not, man? Why not? Let's see. You never know. It's these little weird times when you get the coolest things, all right? A couple of buzzards out there in the field. I don't know what they're eating out there, but I don't want to go down and they wind up, you know, having me for lunch. So that's it. Here we go. First hole, baby. Here we come. All right, first hole. Good signals, a 47 all round on the Legend. I uncovered it and it looks like a little tiny disc. It could be a button, maybe a coin, I don't know. But yeah, let's have a look here, man. This is good. So where I am right here, there was right there, that's where the house stood. And I truly believe, I asked the farmer that before this, there was a starter home there as well, because that's where just over on the other side of that tree, that's where I found that the ramrod, and that is old, man. Now I'm buzzing around the field here, around the perimeter, and let's see, where are we here? Where are we? Right there, look at that. Maybe it's just a modern button, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like maybe a little ring. Maybe, just maybe. Let me look at that. Okay, folks, I'm going to go back. It's not a ring for sure. Sure looks like one, but it's totally round. It's almost like it's more of a, you know, it's brass, whatever it is, but it's not a ring, that's for sure. So anyways, I'll chalk it up to, you know, do not know. But there you go. All right, just coming down the side along the edge here. This was a good signal. It wasn't the best numbers, but so I know what this is. This is part of the link. This is exactly kind of what Pete found in the first thing he found in my last video. I believe it's a link to a manure spreader. If that rings a bell, I don't know. It looks exactly like it. Pretty close. There you go. Okay, I was just playing Guess What's in the Clump. I should have done it on video. It was a good signal. I don't know why I didn't. I'm one of those guys. I just don't film a lot of stuff. Only when I actually find something, that's when I actually film it. Look what I got, you know. But this was a good signal, and the clump wound up being pretty small in the end. I'm like, I think a large copper is not in the mix here, but I think I got something really cool. I think I got a little dog tag. Now, the thing that scares me about dog tags on these properties is sometimes the dog, coyotes and stuff, I don't want to sound morbid and stuff, but a lot of times you find the tags in the field. That means that the dog got... So, yeah, apologies if it sounds a little morbid, but hey, anyways, let's see. These sometimes have dates, man, so let's check it out, all right? Yeah, I was going like this is where the house was right there, and so I'm kind of in the field now. I'm going back and forth grading, and there we go. And it's pretty messy. Let me clean her up, see what we can get off of it. Okay, took some spray, took some brush, but just enough to say it's 1949, and I think it's number, I don't have my glasses on, I really can't see now without the magnifying glass. I think it's number 6 or something like that. It's either 1948, or 43. My bad. 48 or 43. Okay, hey, that's pretty cool. You know, that's geez, that's an 80-year-old dog tag. Is that what it is? Could be, 80 something. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. All right, I'll take it. Well, ain't that special? This was ringing on the Legend, low 30s. I thought it was even touching 20 at some point. I flipped it over and I was about to give up on it. I couldn't find it after that. Maybe it was just a whatever, And no, here we are. Got myself a green disc. It's not the size of a copper, I don't know. It's hard to say. But it wasn't ringing up like a copper coin number, but could be a button. As we say up here in Canada, is that a moose? Could be a deer. All right, enough talking. Hey, by the way, this field is greasy, man. Like, I didn't even mention that. I've got the big snowshoe mud galoshes with each step, and sometimes you got to take it, man. You got to take it if you want to get out there and get your stuff. So, anyways, on to the copper disc. All right, here we go. Yeah, after all that chatter, down somewhere in that clump, but there it is there. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes on that. What are we looking at here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's thick. It's thick, and I think it's a shotgun shell. I really do. Bugger. Let me clean it off anyways, just to be sure. Okay, this was giving off a great signal. High 40s, like I really tight. I thought for sure this was a coin, 100%. But no. But I don't know what this is. Look at that. I think it's broken there. So it was attached to something, that circular end. I have no idea. I'm going to call out Andrew Taylor, my buddy in Toronto, from England. He's pretty good at identifying stuff, even I think better than ID me. So, Andrew, if you're watching, what is this? Give me your best guess. Even if you don't know, tell me something. Even if you don't know, I'll believe it. There we go. Okay, this was a high 40s. Could not be denied. I walked right around it. It was perfect all around. I thought it was a coin when I dug it out because I saw the green, but whoops, what the heck is that? But it's not. It's not even close to a coin. It almost looks like a handle or something. Looks like it's copper, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. What do you say I dig it out, Dan? And maybe we can find out. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Yeah, ooh, I don't know. It was looking sunny earlier. Now it's a little cloudy, but anyhow, feast your eyes on that. What is this? It's heavy, too. Feels like there's some kind of thingy at the end, the thingies. Okay, let me clean this up and we'll find out. Okay, not holding my breath on this one. It looks like there might even be threads up at the top here, so I have no idea, man. I really don't know. It is hollow at that end. That end looks like it has some kind of little handle. Squared off in the middle. Folks, I don't know. Please. help me. Somebody help me here, man. Oh, well. Okay, wow. I don't know what this is. I thought it was the barrel to a toy gun. It's capped off on this end, but I'm starting to think I don't know. I don't think it is. I have no idea. Once again, this is like a mystery day, man. The magical mystery tour. Here we are. I have no clue. All right, everybody, Popcan Dan. I am signing off. I am done. Wow. Boy, oh boy. What a mystery day. I'll tell you that, man. With the exception of the dog tag, I think everything I found was a mystery. I could not identify it. I haven't had a day like that. That's kind of weird. But yeah, hey, is what it is, man. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I'm looking down to the south across the railroad tracks, and that field is literally, it's like down to the wood. There's nothing on it, and that's the field that I got a KG2, sorry, I think a KG3, sorry, my bad. KG3 and a large scent over by the tree line. I might sneak back there on my way home, you never know. Besides that, folks, pull tab gear, Forest City metal detectors, MetalDetect.ca. Check these guys out. All right, they got a ton of stuff there, man. I'm not, you know, I'm not just blowing smoke here. Like I'm literally using all of their product now. What else do I got? The knee pads. Oh, the knee pads. Let's talk quickly about the knee pads. I had to really put these suckers to the test today, and they held up. They held up. I hope they dry out well. But yeah, it's so nice to have light knee pads that, you know, you don't feel when you bend down on, you know, you're putting your knee on a rock and it's like, oh, you know. But anyways, it's all good, man. Pull tab gear, check them out. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's it for me, folks. Not much else to say. All right, be safe out there. Be good to one another online. Yeah, one last thing I'm gonna say. I did want to say this, and you know what? Let's just walk and talk here while I'm telling you this. When you see my videos, what you see is what you get. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a ring on the ground. What you see is what you get with me, all right? If I don't find stuff, you see I don't find stuff. I find something okay, I find something okay. There's days when I find incredible stuff. Everything is captured in a video. There's no, I don't save good parts for just a good video. What you see is what you get with me, and and many people have said to me they like my videos because I'm the most realistic guy out there when it comes to finds. You know, I show you garbage, I show you good stuff, I show you middle of the road stuff. So that's all for me, folks. I just want to let you guys know that, all right? Because I see some people go, oh, he's not finding good stuff. We don't always find good stuff. We really don't. So that's it. That's my rant. We are out of here, folks. Be safe, be good. Talk to you later.